Hi guys, how are you all? Hope you're all doing well. I'm just kind of this is my first video on YouTube regarding this subject. Well, I mean, I guess it's a lot of subjects, and this is a very important subject that I've kind of learnt a lot about. And what it is the subject of gratitude, an attitude of gratitude. Now, for probably about a year or so now, I've been tuning into a lot of YouTube videos regarding affirmations for gratitude and stuff like that. And I kind of thought, obviously, when I first started listening to the videos and kind of playing them through the night and stuff like that, I mean, it was going to maybe be like most of them will say like 21 days to a new attitude and stuff like that. No, but it's not always like that. No, I mean, I don't really think that I stuck to any 21-day video course or anything like that. But what I did find, obviously, over time, listening to all sorts of stuff, from Eckhart Tolle to let's see, the Woo Woo Wisdom community. I'm a member of the Woo Woo Wisdom community, to which is Taoism. Also Fearless Soul. Who else? Who else? I mean, there was tons of offers. One of them was, what was her name? Esther. Was it Esther? Was it the kind of Hey House? No, Hey, the woman Hey. I listened to her videos. No, but you know what? I mean, I'm from Govan. I live in Govan in Glasgow. Govan was kind of really where Glasgow started. It was a wee village, and obviously many years ago, it was a kind of wee fishing village. And Glasgow expanded for where I live just now. And no, so it's kind of, but Govan as it is just now is, I mean, people would obviously have all different opinions of the community. They would obviously say maybe, oh, Govan's run down. There's lots of drugs. There's crimes. There's, you know what I mean, there's nothing for the kids. There's nothing for this, no. And I mean, I often talk to people every day. You know what I mean, or throughout the course of the day and over the weeks and months. And what I tend to obviously try to get across to people when I talk to them nowadays, I mean, like, I'll give you an example. Like today, I went into the shop, one of the local shops, a newsagent shop, to get cigarettes. So I went in to buy cigarettes, right? And the guy's obviously behind the head, and he's got his sheets out, all his sheets for his money and all that stuff out and all that. And he's like, and I said to him, I said, is that you doing your accounts? And he's like, is this? He starts to talk about some sort of finance, sort of account sort of thing. And I goes, no, and I just kind of, I'm not really interested in what he's got to say about finances, because I don't understand it. So there's no point me engaging in his, because obviously it's all shop to do with buying and selling and all that sort of stuff. So I'm really, it's not that I'm not really interested. It's just that I just don't understand or the whole. I'm not really kind of able to understand how it all works. But I mean, it kind of tells me that obviously that these companies, and he's talking about today's day and age. He's talking about he's never seen it so bad in 25 years. He's in a shop for 25 years and he's never seen it so bad. And I kind of said to him, this is what I said to him. I says, look, I says, his name's Mahmood, right? I says, Mahmood, but look at it this way, mate. I says, and I pointed to all the stuff in his shop, and I pointed in, I said to him, you've got a shop. I says, you've got a shop. I says, you've got your family, you've got money in the bank, you've no money worries, you earn a living doing the shop. You've got your car, you've got your house, you've got all these things going for you. You've got your children, obviously his children are often in the shop. And I kind of says, I says, you've got all this going for you. I says, and I mean, you've got to obviously try to also think as well that, all right, you might have these challenges with the business people that you deal with, but always try and remember and be, you know what I mean, like to be happy with what you've got as well, you know what I mean? And I think, I don't know if he listened, I don't know if he really heard what he said, because after I said that, he kind of said, but what, this is business, and you know what I mean, it's like, like these people are trying to rip me off, and And I'm kind of like, and I know what you're saying. There's challenges, and obviously, and to run a business, you need to have your wits about you, sort of thing. But I was just kind of getting to making the point with him that really, that there's so many people so much worse off in the world than each of us. Because you might be in a situation where you'll have loads and loads of money and all the best things going for you. You might have a big job, you might have a big house, which doesn't necessarily equal happiness. Sometimes it's maybe the opposite. It actually makes you feel, well, why am I so unhappy? I've got all of this, so I should be happy. Because we equate having all that with being happy. But happiness is a state of mind. It's an attitude. It's an attitude that you're no wanting, you're no desiring loads of stuff. You're no craving, because craving and desiring and chasing after things and constantly wanting the next thing to be the best thing. And I mean, that in a way is like it's quite the opposite of being happy. You think when you get this stuff, you'll be happy, you'll be peaceful, you'll feel relaxed, you'll feel content. And sometimes when you get something, you think, no, that's good, I got it. You're all chuffed, you get a big smile on your face, you're quite happy, you're relaxing. Yeah, but that changes, you know what I mean? Because then you have to look after the thing. Then you have to deal with all the everything that's got to be done. If it's a shop, you need to start working in the shop. You need to do the work. You need to put in the hours. You need to. I mean, really, and when you actually stop and appreciate what you've got, stop and just say, I've got my house. If you've got a car, I've got my car. Some people don't have a car. Some people travel by bus. You travel by bus. Appreciate the fact that the drivers are up there every single morning. I see the bus drivers around at the bus station every morning. 6 o'clock in the morning, 5 o'clock in the morning, whatever time the buses start. They're there all day long, driving buses all day long, taking people from here to there, for here. Subway drivers, lorry drivers, everybody. The traffic's going by here every morning at 6 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the morning. These people are working, obviously, to provide things for the general community. I mean, we've got to appreciate that even though there are challenges in life and that we do face difficulties, everybody faces difficulties and challenges. There is so much to be grateful for. I mean, you just kind of look, it's like, my eyes, I've got 2 eyes, I can see. Some people can't see. I'm not saying to feel bad for those people. You don't need to feel bad because somebody can't see, but it may make you feel that you can appreciate what you've got. The breath, the air that you breathe. The fact you've got a brain. I mean, they actually say that the brain is the most complex structure in the universe. There's no